What's up guys? Welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about my 2023 season goals and the racing schedule. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Amir. I'm a 37-year-old computer scientist in Toronto. My job is to optimize softwares using machine learning, and I hold a PhD in the same area. If you're interested in seeing what I'm doing, feel free to head over to my primary channel. So my overall goals for 2023 is as follows. First of all, I'd like to get upgraded to Elite Category 2 by the end of this season. So for 2024, I'll get a chance to race Elite Category 1 and 2 in Canada, which is almost Cat 1/Cat 2 racing in the States. In order to do that, I've been upping my volume in the past season. Did a few months of medium on training road in the winter, having 5 days scheduled workout with a couple of gym sessions at the moment. Also, I did have a training week in Virginia around Blue Ridge Mountains these past months, and I built some base fitness around that time. Also, starting from early May, which is pretty much now, the weather gets a little bit more forgiving here in Toronto, and I'm going to be adding long zone 2 outdoor rides in the schedule as well. Health-wise, I'd like to set a range of achievable goals for my performance and body. I know things are not going perfect all the time in your life. We all have commitments and challenges in our lives, and perhaps a demanding job, friends and everything. But personally, I have found that I can commit to a range of achievable yet demanding goals in terms of numbers each year. For instance, I'm planning to gradually lose 5 kilos, which is around 12 pounds, during the 3 months of March into June. And if I get to the ballpark of that, I'll be satisfied with myself. I've noticed that for me personally, at 85 to 87 range is a good sustainable race season weight. I feel happy and strong in the gym, and at the same time, feel light. My intake and calorie burns are sustainable at that point. So that's that. Dieting is a whole different topic that I have no expertise in, so we'll leave that for another video maybe. Now, regarding the training, the past few months were good. I managed to get around 6 to 9 hours a week, even with my busy schedule at work, and added 2 gym sessions as well. I kind of felt like I was losing my sprint power after the period of not doing any gym works during the pandemic. So hopefully I can produce my sprint numbers of pre-COVID this year again, which are absolutely abysmal, just saying, but hey, that's what I got. FTP has gone up, still I need to lift that up a notch to be able to be more competitive in Cat 3 races. And anaerobic zone and the longer sprints are also at the level I wanted to, as I feel this is where I can have some edge in the crit races. In general, my strength is sort of 30 seconds to 2-minute power. So currently I'm a Cat 3 or Elite 3 category in Ontario, Canada. I earned enough points last year to get upgraded from Cat 4 to Cat 3, and hopefully this year the goal is to get upgraded to Cat 2. Indeed, that would be a difficult task, but we've got a number of teammates at University of Toronto Road Racing, or UTRR, to help achieve the goal. Racing strategy in Ontario racing and all cup races require a different video to discuss, so I'll leave that out for now. I did my first opener of the season the past month. It was called Hake of the North, a challenging rolling hills of 70 kilometers route with all categories combined. And although I caught up in a crash and get dropped from the first group, I was happy with my fitness overall. So Ontario Cup Series will kick off in mid-May, and we'll have 3 races on that end, followed by the Provincial Cups in August that I'd like to race both the Criterium and the time trial races there. Also, we've got a local popular and sanctioned crit race called Midweek Club Racing. The local crit race will happen every Tuesday night at Mississauga, which is around 30 minutes drive from Toronto. There are 2 races each week, namely early and late races. Early being for categories 3 and 4, and late for Cat 1 and 2. I found it really helps maintain the race fitness during the season, and races being shorter than an hour won't accumulate much fatigue on the body. Health and weight management. This is indeed a big and complex topic, and I definitely don't have expertise or formal training on that. I'm a doctor, but I can't save lives, unfortunately. I'll go bro science mode and try to read as much as reliable papers and sources I can. So take this with a grain of salt. Basically, I'm gonna make sure my intake calories is at the same ballpark of my consumption, meaning that my basal calorie consumption plus training would be equal. Second, avoid cheat meals more than once per week. I actually enjoy cooking whole food at home most of the time. It is fast and easy and delicious for me. Third, stay on top of my recovery, which is mostly getting enough rest and alternate between hard and easy days. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and race season is coming up soon, so we'll have a bunch of other race footages coming up in the channel. Starting from this week with the midweek club races, and every other week we'll have the Ontario Cup Series. So stay tuned for that. See you in another one. Cheers.